Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see a squad. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for a crease to the left. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught close to the marker, it's Harris. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They just gashed the defense on that one and got it down to the 23. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your
but they ain't all gonna be in.
That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
There you go. Oh, they gonna load up. You saying it's not fair?
I mean,
You're saying it's not fair, but what I was saying is not fair?
It's fair, but it's not fair because I know.
Hey, say what it is. It ain't fair, it ain't fair.
Back on the attack. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Let's it fly on the move. Intercepted. They were back in their own end and they stopped the drive.
It ain't fair. You say
Quarterback,
color
that was a
screen.
good
Color.
feeling that turned bad really quickly.
That's crazy. I'm going back to New York. I'm back stinking again. All right, this is funky.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Hey, fool, what song is that? That's crazy.
Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Makes the catch. It's Otten. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The sure hands, it's Green. Across the 25, he's got room. Turning it on. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man.
Touchdown, Washington. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man. It's Lawson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Second down, he'll throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the...
That is your child. That is your... Nothing. Wait, what did you say oh like that for, though?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He might want another play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That's just what the doctor ordered in the running game. He gets it out to the 16 before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, when the ball's tossed on the perimeter really quickly, you got to take really good angles. When I'm a safety and I'm spinning down, I'm trying to catch that guy. He's got so much space out there now. I don't have a lot of help from my defensive tackles or my defensive ends. Those are tough spots to be in. You can tell the running back won that battle, got a bunch of yards. Nice positive play for this offense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Yeah,
We played two
but you get a
quarters
big
here.
fumble.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Huskies and Cougars. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
Why don't you just tell them like y'all don't want to take care of it? Do you want to? Oh.
And the Cougars will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more.
And the Washington offense will take over.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to set the tone with the run. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll for it. Will not get. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's good. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles.
Makes a grab past the marker. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's a play that defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
The Huskies are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Washington! A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored another.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Trying play action. Using his legs to buy some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to change this route. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. From the gun. Touchdown, Huskies! And the pummeling has started.
Number 0. In the end zone.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up.
Touchdown, Huskies! Quick strike through the air for the score. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Now the Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Down. To the air on first down. Puts it out of the air. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That leads a little. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Here we go.
Starts the drive trying to go up top. Complete to the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10. Lost a throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He wants to throw it again. Dumps it to the back. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harris.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get...
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. The offense changing the play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Huskies had that dog in them in this one, taking down the Cougs for the Apple Cup and the Governor's Trophy. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.